All right, Brad, we got Savion and JJ.
You can move the camera if you want to.
You got all the questions.
Welcome to the Zoom, guys. I don't have any questions on the queue yet, but I see Travis is on the line. Do you have some questions? Travis, anybody?
Sorry, caught us off guard. Guys, I mean, coaches talked for a long time about it being just energy and having the right amount of energy through the game. Do you feel like this is the game that y'all have had the most continuous energy through the course of everything?
Yeah, I feel like from the jump, they got the first punch on us, but I feel like for 36 minutes after the first 2 minutes of the game, we came out and we kept throwing punches, and we fought back into the game, and everyone's energy on the bench, everyone's spirit was right. People were getting subbed out of the game, and everyone was still giving dap coming to the sideline. Everyone's energy and spirit was just in the right spot, and everyone just kept feeding off of that.
I know through that stretch where y'all took the lead, you're 16 for 25, and then it just kind of fell off from then on out. What happened offensively that kind of changed the course of things there in the last 10 minutes or so?
I can't really remember, but I would say that they started getting going offensively. We missed a couple shots down the line, but I would say that Cam and Javante started getting those guys going on the offensive end, and they got a couple offensive rebounds and executed off of them.
JJ, do you feel like your shooting tonight was something that kind of helped spark the both sides of the ball for the rest of the team to kind of keep that energy going?
Yes, I believe so. The coach has been telling everybody the whole week, just shoot the ball, shoot it with confidence. And I'll say after, I guess, my first shot, when I went in off the glass, I was just like, all right, I just got to keep shooting. And hopefully they fall. After that, I think I missed 4 threes in a row. Then the calls kept coming, and I just kept having to shoot it. So I can't stop shooting after a few misses. So just shoot the ball every time with confidence, and just shoot those shots as you work on in practice.
And then for either of you, does a loss like this sting a little bit more, or does a loss where y'all are out of it early sting a little bit more from the kinds of losses you've had this season?
I'll say probably this stings a little bit more, just for us too, just because it's probably our last time playing them, and we wish that we went out with the win. But yeah, the wins, losses like this, is just something that we just got to come back in the film room and just fix our mistakes. We saw that we were in the game majority of the whole time, and we just lost it down the stretch on little mistakes on both ends of the court. So we just gotta watch film, correct those mistakes, and try to get the next one.
All right.
Guys,
You want to go to Logan Lee from Texas?
guys, sometimes it's just good to see the ball go through the hoop. How good did it feel to go through a stretch of a scoring spree and take control of the game and just see the ball go through the basket?
It felt really good. I would say from previous games, ball not going in the rim was discouraging. But I would say this game, just seeing a variety of guys hit shots, just gave the team a lot of confidence. Usually in our past, we've only had 1 or 2 guys go off for a good game, and this game, everyone pitched in their majority of hitting shots. So I would say that gave the team confidence, and we could run plays for everybody and not just one person in this game, which was good.
So moving forward, you always want to get the win, but I'm sure you are, as a team, your confidence level is a little higher coming in, at least from the offensive end, when you're playing your next opponent or preparing for your next game.
Say that one more question. Say that one more time. You cut out.
I was saying the ball going through the basket, does that give the team confidence as you prepare for your next game? Because you haven't been able to see that. You talk about running plays for multiple players instead of just one player. Does that give the team confidence moving forward and better preparation for your next opponent?
Yes, I think so. Like I mentioned, it gives the team a lot of confidence. It gives the coaches confidence to call plays for players, and when the coaches have confidence in you, I feel like that's more than your players having confidence in you. You miss a shot and the coach still calls a play for you, just feeling like you're going to hit the next shot no matter what happens. I feel like that's what happened tonight.
All right, let's go to Travis Brown again, and then Mike Lucas.
Yeah, sorry. One more question, guys. I think 7 of their last 15 came from the free throw line. Would you attribute some of those fouls to the fact that y'all were probably more amped up late in the game at that time with that energy, or what would you kind of attribute some of those fouls to late in the game?
We can't. On our end, we believe that we played good defense, but the film's going to tell us something else. So, truthfully, I don't have an answer. I don't think we have an answer on that part.
All right, let's go to Mike Lucas from KAGS.
Hey guys, I know it's a little different with limited seating at stadiums and arenas, but do you think the crowd made any difference tonight?
Yeah, I feel like the 12th man was definitely there tonight. Just hearing them on the free throws, hearing them when a bad call was called or a good call was called. I just feel like we heard them the whole game. Of course, I feel like our bench is the best in the country with this COVID stuff going on, and just being able to hear your team the whole game. But I feel like this game we could definitely hear the fans, hear the 12th man, and read Rowdy's roaring.
And then I got one more. I know basketball, you're going to make shots, and sometimes they're not going to go in. And you guys had a stretch in the middle where everything seemed to fall. At the end, it didn't go that way. But did you guys do anything different offensively to get some of those looks? Because for that middle 20-minute stretch, it feel like you guys were getting more easy looks than normal.
I don't think we did anything different. We played with the same amount of confidence the whole game. I just felt like the shots stopped falling in that little stretch we had when they picked up the lead back, and Cam Thomas hit some big threes down the stretch, and that's what got them their lead. But I feel like we kept doing the same thing offensively. This is the best game we've had in the turnover category. We usually have 8 turnovers at halftime, and we finished the game with 8. So I would say that that was a big thing that kept us into the game. If we averaged what we usually do, then we wouldn't be having this talk about it being a close game or confidence.
Thanks, guys.
All right, that's all the questions on the queue. Is there anybody that has a follow-up or another question? All right, looks like we're all done. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.